you. And breaking right now, a Prince George's County restaurant going up in flames. The fire broke out a few hours ago overnight at Tucker's Restaurant on Marlboro Pike. That's where our John Gonzalez is live at this hour with more on what's become a very difficult fire to fight. John, what's the latest?
Larry, good morning. You know, there's been so many people coming by saying this is such an unfortunate situation. This is Tucker's Restaurant and Lounge, a true staple here in Upper Marlboro. It's been around, we're told, for over 100 years, one of the oldest restaurants in all of Prince George's County. The good news, of course, is that no one was injured here, and as you can see, still a very active situation. You still have a number of Prince George's County firefighters up on that roof. They were conducting what has been called basically an operation a recon operation where they went in to stabilize the building, to try to figure out exactly where the source of this fire was, and of course at this hour trying to figure out exactly what caused it. And at the same time, well, they've been dealing with some hot spots here at the establishment. It sounds like the fire started in between the liquor store section of the business and the actual restaurant, the lounge there on the left-hand side. We're going to bring in the assistant fire chief for Prince George's County Fire. This is Alan Doubleday. Alan, give me a sense of an update. What's going on at this hour?
Now firefighters are still actively overhauling the building, so we have a few units inside, opening up walls. The challenge is this building has been around for several decades, so at this point now it's a matter of going through multiple additions and multiple layers of roofing material to try to get all the hot spots extinguished. And we're working hand in hand with the fire investigators looking for our calls.
That's interesting, Alan. When you have such an old building, that does make a difference.
It absolutely does. It's not your standard new construction. When you go in, there can be 3 or 4 layers of roofing material, a few ceilings that have been added over the years, additions that we don't know are there until we actually start opening it up. And that's why for the last few hours you've seen some fire flare up, you've seen some extra smoke coming out of the building, because we're actively seeking to find all the hot spots.
Thank you, Alan, so much. Assistant Fire Chief for Prince George's County. We spoke to the owner and the employees here as well, and they tell me that yesterday was just a normal day. They locked up shop at around midnight. Well, 3 hours later, the building was burning down, and they still don't know why. Reporting live in Upper Marlboro, John Gonzalez, News Channel 8.